Hi everyone, my name is Emerson Head, and today I will be presenting on teen pregnancy. So you may ask, what is teen pregnancy? And this is pregnancy occurring in adolescence, specifically around ages 13 through 19. This includes both united pregnancies and childbearing. It's often overlooked due to the social and health impacts that remain significant today. Some data I've collected has been teen birth rates in the US around ages 15 through 19. In 2022, it showed around 13 and a half births per 1,000 females. However, data has shown that the rates have declined significantly. We see the majority of teen births in later adolescence, which accounts for ages 18 through 19. With these declining rates, it shows us that some success with prevention, education, and contraceptive access has occurred. With teen pregnancy, consequences and impacts do occur, and a few of these are higher complications, lower parental care rates, and high risk of low birth weight once the baby is born. We also face social and emotional impacts, which is mostly seen in the mother, which can be seen as increased stress, disruptions to identity development, and peer relationships. Long-term outcomes are seen as lower high school and college completion due to maybe not even making it to college due to teen pregnancy or health concerns with the pregnancy, or even low income or financial struggle during this time. Increased economic instability, which also leads to single parenthood, and the child can face high risk of educational and health challenges with all of this. Most of the time, the population's affected. We're seeing young women with the history of foster care. Um, when a youth has experienced time in foster care, we've seen significantly higher rates of teen birth, um, as well as communities with lower socioeconomic status and adolescents experiencing trauma, instability, or family support. Some causes of teen pregnancy are earlier sexual initiation, inconsistent contraction, low reproductive health knowledge, peer influence and relationship dynamics, limited parental monitoring. Some community and social factors are lack of access to healthcare and contraceptives, inadequate education in sex health, and the connection to the SDOH is lack of transportation, cost barriers, confidentiality concerns, as well as many adolescents lack the knowledge or resources to obtain contraceptives. With my evidence-based program overview, Making Proud Choices, the goal is to prevent teen pregnancy, HIV, and STDs while providing skill-based, engaging, culturally relevant education while empowering adolescents to make informed, healthy decisions. You may ask where this is going to apply to, and this is going to be middle schools, high schools, youth centers, after school programs, clinics, and youth serving organizations. And how it'll work, it'll be delivered through multi sessions taught by specific trained facilitators while collaborating with schools, public health departments, and community educators. With funding and prevention type, for funding, it'll be school district budgets, local public health departments, and community grants. And for type of prevention, it'll be primary prevention such as knowledge, skills, and protective behaviors, as well as improved communication and healthy relationship skills. With the evidence of effectiveness, from the research, it showed increased condom use, as well as increased reproductive health knowledge. It's shown reduced risky sexual behaviors, and it's improved overall communication and healthy relationship skills. However, with this program, there are a few strengths as well as limitations, and some strengths we have seen is it's highly engaging and interactive. This program is based on strong research and positive measured outcomes. It's focused on skills such as communication, decision making, and healthy relationships. However, the limitations show it requires trained facilitators. It involves multiple structured sections, which can be hard on schedules, such as challenging for schools with limited time and/or staff. As well as some students may feel discomfort talking about these topics in person. And personally, as an adolescent going through some of these stages, in life, not specifically teen pregnancy, but just facing some hard face-to-face conversations. I could feel how you would feel discomfort talking about these things in person. So you may wonder how this is best fit for a late adolescent, and this is because it addresses real-life scenarios, relationship dynamics, which is common in older teens. It'll build communication, confidence, and decision-making skills. It supports adolescents during a period of independent risk-taking and peer influence, and it's going to help teens navigate sexual health while developing identity and autonomy. Theoretical alignment. It incorporates positive youth development, PYD. It'll build self-efficiency, leadership, and confidence, as well as developmentally appropriate practice, DAP. Teachers content that matches adolescents' cognitive and emotional maturity. Resilience theory, which strengthens coping skills, problem solving, and proactive factors. Overall, improving health, what will be added could be digital and online access, virtual models, confidential online Q&A, mobile-friendly learning, and to get this across to reach teens with transportation barriers, school attendance instability, and discomfort discussing sexual health in groups. Going back to when talking about limitations within this program, kind of adding in a mobile-friendly learning and a digital and online access so the student or adolescent doesn't feel that pressure or discomfort, feeling like she or he has to talk face-to-face only, and maybe expanding it to a broader digital and online access to make them feel more comfortable during this time. For the sociological model levels addressed, during this, the levels impacted by the program have seen individual, which is knowledge, skills, self-efficiency. Interpersonal shows communication with partners and parents. Organizational, which is school, curriculum, and youth organization programming. Community, which is access to reproductive health resources. Social, which contributes to public health goals and teen pregnancy reduction policies. And here are my references. And thank you guys so much.